French President Emmanuel Macron accepted the resignation of his Prime Minister Gabriel Attal this Tuesday evening. However, Attal and his cabinet of ministers will remain in place during the next coming weeks, especially during the sensitive period of the upcoming Summer Olympics here in Paris. While the NFP, the left-wing coalition, the one that won the most seats during the French legislative elections, is still battling to come up with a name for the future Prime Minister. And France is really going into quite an unprecedented period known as a resigning government, and that means that it cannot be toppled by a no confidence vote from the rest of the MPs in the French National Assembly. That's the lower house of the parliament. And so this transition government headed by Gabriel Attal and his cabinet will only be able to take care of everyday matters. It will not be able to push any political or policy measures. And this could be okay for a couple of days or maybe a few weeks, but it could really pose a democratic issue if this takes longer than a couple of months, especially considering how complicated the negotiations have been to come up with a name for France's future Prime Minister. The NFP, the left-wing coalition, is composed of different parties, like, for example, the hard-left France Unbowed Party, the Socialists, the Communists, and the Greens, and they really have been squabbling to nominate someone. On Monday evening, the Socialists, the Greens, and the Communists came up with a name from the civil society. Her name is Laurence Tubiana, and she is a activist as well as a diplomat, and she was one of the key actors in coming up and signing the Paris 2015 climate agreement. However, the France Unbowed LFI party rejected this nomination, claiming that she is too close to current French President Emmanuel Macron. Sofia Katzenkova reporting from Paris for Euronews.